Hey everybody, welcome back to Living in Community. Today is day 7. That means that you've made it a week. Good job. Look back over the last 7 days. If you've been checking in, think about all the things that you've done in your life, ways you've connected with God, with your community, even things in your own personal life that you've done over the last 7 days. Celebrate the win. Now we're in Holy Week. This is the third day. So Jesus is doing some conversations and talking and teaching. And if you in Matthew chapter 21, Jesus had cursed this fig tree, and then they came back to it later, and the fig tree was dead, and the disciples said something about it. And Jesus had this interesting conversation, and he talks about faith, and if you have faith, you can do incredible things through your faith in God. Kind of a cool concept. Things that we don't normally think about. We have a tendency, I think, as to we can handle it, we can do it ourselves, and we find ourselves in this situation now where, we really aren't in control of much, if anything at all. So here's the challenge today as we're continuing on in this journey in our own relationship with God, and talking about faith. What are you praying for? And I don't mean like these broad, God save everybody, we don't, kind of prayers. I mean you specifically in your life. What's a big, huge prayer that you're asking God for? If you're going, man, I've never really done that before, I would encourage you to make a list, not a giant list, but a list of a few things that I want to be very specific about, and be very specific and pray about. And maybe it's a financial thing. Maybe it's a job thing. Some of you are experiencing that. Maybe it's a loved one that doesn't know the Lord, or a neighbor, or something. But what I want you to do, and make this list, and then every day for the next 3 weeks, pray about it. Pray about it every single day. And if you journal, I'd encourage you to write a journal. Write some of this stuff down. We've got an opportunity right now to flex our faith muscles and become more dependent on God than we have been in the past. And the cool thing is, God hasn't changed, right? He's still the same God. I think for a lot of us, though, he's becoming more clear because we have way less distractions in our life. So the passage is in Matthew chapter 21, sorry, and it's about the fig tree if you want to read it. But it's a really cool thing that Jesus, this encouragement that Jesus gives us. So make some prayer requests, and be very specific about them. And God, I'm asking you for this and this, and see what God does through that. All right. Congratulations. You made it through the first week. See you tomorrow.